Alright, I gotta break something down really quick. So, because I just realized this. We think that problems come into our life, and then when those problems get solved, that we will be happy. But that's really not how it happens. And if you are very conscious and aware of what happens in your life, you'll realize one problem gets solved, and then another problem comes. And it's like, why? And it's because this. Problems don't exist, okay? Neutral events happen to you in your life. You attract them. They're not really happening to you. They just are occurring in your life. And you can view them as a problem, or you could view it as an opportunity, or you could view it as whatever you want. But if you're viewing it as a problem and you're letting it affect you negatively, then more of that will arise because there's emotion attached. And emotion is energy in motion. So you are sending out the energy to your problems, and the universe is saying okay, he's focusing on this, so let's give him more of it. Whatever you focus on, you attract. This goes back to the law of attraction. So problems come into your life, and you just think, I can't wait until this is over and I can, get through this. And then you get through it and it's another problem. It's just life keeps throwing them at you. But the only way out of it is to look at it a different way. You have to act as if your problems are all solved. Okay? And this is going to take effort. And what's the point of this? Is not to get rid of these negative things happening in your life, because once you do this, you're going to realize they're not negative, they're just neutral. It's just to gain a new perspective that will make you happier and attract less negativity into your life. Alright? So instead of seeing stuff as problems, see it as an opportunity to grow as a person, become stronger. And the best thing you could do is act as if. Act as if it's already solved. And you're already a stronger person. And, you've already gotten through it. And that'll make it just effortless to solve that problem. You know what I mean? It's not really a problem. It's more of just a neutral issue. But it's all internal. Nothing external can happen to where you will no longer get problems. If you stop focusing on your problems and start focusing on stuff you love doing and just following your heart and just letting things be, then your life will get a lot easier, a lot more enjoyable, a lot more free, and you'll be more in the present moment. And you won't be suffering so much inside. I think 95% of suffering is internal. And it's based on just the way we think about things, not what actually happens to us. A great thing to do is to enter the present moment, because you could think okay, what problems am I experiencing right now? And it'll probably be none. Or just something really slight. In most cases. But yeah, you have to switch your mindset. It'll take time. It, gains momentum. So if you've been thinking negatively for a long time, then you're in a negative momentum. So you have to turn it around, just like a car. You have to slowly turn it, you know what I mean, with a lot of effort. And then once you're fully turned around, then you still have to give it some effort to gain speed, but then the momentum takes place and it becomes more automatic. But it takes a lot of effort and kind of a lot of time in the beginning. Probably a month or something like that. It's different for everybody. But don't get discouraged when it doesn't start working right away or the negative thoughts come back in. Just be consistent and think about how much, you really want to escape from the suffering, or how enlightened you really want to be. How happy you want to be. Because it's worth it. And nothing else will give this to you. Nothing can happen in this world that will make this happen for you. You have to realize it. You can't get enlightened. You have to realize that you are enlightened. That's the only way. So, realize that. If you're seeing this video, this should be a realization for you that you are enlightened. You just need to realize it within yourself. So that's all I wanted to say. I want to make this quick. Peace.